to the old and reacting to the latest. Every single genre that's Birdman's taste. Everybody's welcome here in Birdman's place. Yeah.
What's shaking, bacon? Birdman here. Welcome to my place. As always, thank you for stopping on in. Ladies and gentlemen, you have tuned in to yet another reaction/review video. And we're going to dig right in. But first things first, I'm going to need you to do something for me. Follow me on twitch.com/Birdman'sPlace for all of my live streams. They're the lifeblood of this channel. They're a marathon and we have a blast. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to need you to go ahead and relax. Take your shoes off. Kick your feet up and enjoy, because we going to have some fun today. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song I'm excited about because I don't know that I've heard anything by this artist before. And I always enjoy whenever I'm getting to listen to somebody new. So maybe I have and I just don't remember her. I don't know. But this reaction is sponsored by Jordan. So Jordan, thank you very, very much. This is Megan Woods and the song is called The Truth. So very excited. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, there's really only one thing left to do. Let's get it.
You're so ugly. Nobody likes you.
Oh.
You were born a mistake.
Oh. So unfactual.
How many times can you hear the same lie before you start to believe it? The enemy keeps whispering to me. Swear these days it's all that I'm hearing.
And y'all, that right there, I'm so glad that somebody got this out. The enemy attacks you in every way they can. Most of the time with thoughts. You're not good enough. You're not worthy. You've made too many mistakes. You've sinned too much. He would never forgive you. He doesn't love you. That is exactly what the enemy does. That is his MO. He gets in your head and makes you doubt yourself. Makes you doubt your salvation. Makes you doubt that God loves you. Makes you doubt that you're worthy. But the truth of the matter is, none of us are worthy. He loves us anyway. He died for us anyway. This isn't about being good enough. If the people in heaven were people who were good enough to get to heaven, it'd be empty. That's not how this works. The wages of sin is death. It's in the Bible. The wages of sin is death, and we have all sinned. A just judge puts us to death. No, that means not heaven. But Jesus paid our fine. Got us safe, got us out. It's not about how good we are. It's not about what we've done to earn our way into heaven. You can't earn it. Ephesians 2:8-9 says it. You cannot earn your way into heaven. It is by the grace of God that I am saved, not by works, lest any man boast. God doesn't want us bragging up there about how we got in. So nobody gets in. Nobody can earn their way in. Nobody can be good enough. You get in because he loves you, and he loves every one of us the same. It doesn't matter. It's truth.
I used to know who I was. Now I look in the mirror and I'm not so sure. Lord, I don't want to listen to the lies anymore.
There you go.
The truth is I am my Father's child.
Ooh.
I make him proud and I make him smile. I was made in the image of a perfect king. He looks at me and wouldn't The truth is I am truly loved by a living rent-free in my head. Heaven finds me in a still small voice, and it sounds like grace instead.
This is going to get me emotional because there's a lot of people out there that feel like this. There's a lot of people out there that listen to that voice in their head that's telling them that they're not good enough, that they're not worthy. And then there's also that voice, the same voice that pulls them down, also gets in their head and tries to confuse them and tries to make them think too much and try to understand God. Like you're trying to understand why God did this, why God did that, why does he love me? Why? We don't need to understand it. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. Follow him. He'll direct your path. We don't have to understand why he does what he does. His ways are above our ways. Way, way above our ways. We just have to understand that he loves us and his path for us is so much better than ours. We're in this world. The God of the world, the God of this earth is the devil, and that's in the Bible too. And we learn to trust it. Everybody teaches us to trust ourselves, trust other people, trust the world, trust what the world is telling you to do. Then you want to get more money, you want to get a bigger car, you want to get a bigger house, and you want to do this and you want to do that. You need more, but it's not going to satisfy you. It's never going to satisfy you. The only thing that satisfies you is God, his salvation. That's what's going to satisfy you. And these thoughts of needing more and more just add to that you're not good enough. Because then you feel like you need more. And when you feel like you need more, you start to count that against yourself. You're like, why can't I have this? Why can't I make enough money to get this? Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? And then it just builds and builds and builds, and it's just more against you. When all along, God's sitting there crying because he loves you so much and he just wants you to know that he loves you. That is the truth. The song's called The Truth. That's the truth. He loves you. Do we make mistakes? Do we sin? Absolutely. And he's going to work on that. Once you accept him, he works on that. He works on those sins. But stop listening to the voices that tell you you're not good enough. Stop listening to the voices and the thoughts in your head that tell you you're not worthy. Because you are.
You remind me who I am when I look in the mirror and I'm not so sure.
Oh.
Lord, I don't want to listen to the lies anymore.
So don't.
The truth is I am my Father's child.
Oh, what a beautiful song.
I make him proud and I make him smile. I was made in the image of a perfect king. He looks at me and wouldn't change a thing. The truth is I am truly loved by a God who's good when I'm not good enough. I don't belong to the lies, I belong to you. And that's the truth. I know who I am, 'cause I know who you are. And I hold your truth inside of my heart. I know the lies are always gonna try and find me, but I've never been so sure. The truth is I am my Father's child. I make him proud and I make him smile. I was made in the image of a perfect king. He looks at me and wouldn't change a thing. The truth.
And someone just stepped in and said it's really hard to turn off the voices. Yeah, it is. And it gets even harder sometimes whenever you start getting closer to turn them off. Whenever you get closer to finally doing it, that's when they're going to get the loudest. When you start following him, God, doing what you're supposed to be doing, it makes it harder because those voices get louder and louder and louder because they don't want you to leave them. They want to control you. And when they start to realize they're losing that control because they can't defeat God, they start getting louder and louder and louder, hoping that they can steer you away from God, tell you you're not good enough, tell you you're not worthy. And nothing could be further from the truth. Like she said, the truth is, I am my Father's child. You are. You're an adopted child of the Almighty. When you follow him. And he loves you so much. And he never lets you down. And he's undefeated. He can't lose. We've already read the book. If you've read the book, you know the devil loses in the end. The enemy's defeated. Right now, he's just got so much arrogance that he's trying to take as many people down with him as he can, but don't let him take you down with him. Make him go alone. Don't let him go with you. Make him go alone. When he is thrown down again, let him be by himself. It's what he deserves. After what he's done to you.
This I am truly in love by a God who's good when I'm not good enough. I don't belong to the lights, I belong to you. I belong to you, and that's the truth. And that's the truth.
Don't belong to the lies. I belong to you. And that's the truth. It's a fact. That is an immediate playlist song. I'm going to download. I'm going to get that song right now. As I'm doing this reaction, I'm picking up this song. What an amazing song. Making me cry. First time I've cried tonight. Wow. And I know that one's going to touch someone too. Jordan, thank you. I know it already has. It's touched people in this room. I want to thank Jordan. This is the second song that he's done tonight that he obeyed and listened to God and requested these songs because he was told. He felt a strong urge to do this, and he did it. And he obeyed. When you obey, it puts a big smile on God's face. So, Jordan, thank you. I appreciate it. And I know this has touched, it's already touched a few people in this room, and I know it'll touch more. So, I loved it. Absolutely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Follow me on social media. My links are right down here. If you'd like to be a member of the flock on Patreon, get some exclusive content, videos you won't see on the channel, videos YouTube doesn't want you to see that they've blocked, those are on there. You can get early access to my videos. You can get your requests shot up the list faster. You can get 10% off of merchandise. And y'all, we're a family. We really, really are. Come check it out. Also, y'all, check out my second channel. It's called He Is I Am. If you're a Christian, if you're curious, if you have questions, there are answers to be had on there. We do videos about God. We do videos regarding the Bible. And also, we do videos where we just talk about the love of Jesus Christ. So come check it out. Link also in the description below. Like, share, subscribe, pass me around. Let's grow the Birdman Fam. Birdman Fam flock. I love you guys. I mean it. I'm going to see you on the next one. All right? Much love. Peace.
Oh, I second back. Birdman here. If you like this video, go ahead and become a member of the Birdman Fam by hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell. Also, make sure to watch the videos on this screen as well as the playlist I put together. You can also become a member of the flock Get some behind the scenes fun, early access, and your request shot up the list faster. Check that out as well. Birdman Fam flock, I love you guys. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Much love. Peace.